I'm just trying to change my life. And at the same time while I'm doing that, I'm just trying to shed some light.
Once again, I'm back. Today is somewhat of a simple day, I should say. 2 loads. First load, I had to go to the rail yard at Cicero, pick up a container, and bring it here to the Thermo King. There was an alarm on the reefer in which it wasn't working properly, so we had to bring it here. This is where they actually fix those type of things. So now my second load is to go to the BNSF in Willow Springs, pick up a loaded trailer, and I have to deliver that one to a place that's fairly close to my home. So therefore I say this is pretty much an easy day. I can actually get off a lot earlier. All right, so the second load, I gotta go pick it up from Willow Springs, Illinois, and take it to Hobart, Indiana, which is fairly close to Gary, Indiana. So I actually have 5 hours to deliver this trailer. From Willow Springs to Hobart is probably about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna pick it up early. Probably gonna stop at the Pilot in Gary. Really don't want to deliver this load too early. I get paid by the hour, so therefore I am going to extend my hour. I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. This is the last load, and it's fairly close to home. So once I drop this load, this is a drop and hook. Once I drop this load, I get to go home. And I don't want to go home too early. So, on my way. Gotta check my tires. Gotta come back and check my pin locks. Check my lights. Everything looks good. Check my seal. My paperwork. Check the paperwork, make sure the seal matches paperwork. Alright, I had to check the paperwork, make sure the seal was correct. So now what I gotta do is I gotta put in all this information. The trailer ID, the seal number, the bill of lading number, and the temperature of the reefer. Make sure it's set to specs. Way to Gary. Stop by the Pilot and take me a break and even take my lunch. Niggas all on my page. Hit the damn red button, man. Niggas all on my page. Why I can't get a follow? Since you here, go on hit that like button and subscribe. Niggas all on my page, why I can't get a follow? Hit the damn red button, man. Since you here. Alright, I'm here at the Pilot in Gary. Another thing I forgot to mention, I had to stop by before, whenever I gotta go to a customer, I always need to fill up the reefer fuel, especially if I'm about to drop your hook. You always want to make sure the reefer fuel is full, because you never know what can happen once you're no longer with that trailer. At least you can say, hey, it was filled up. I made sure it was full. So right now, like I said, I'm only about 10 miles away from my destination, so I didn't even put it in GPS because I already know where it's I'm very familiar with this area, but I'm only, like I said, I'm only about 10 miles away from my destination. Still have 2.5 hours before my delivery time, so I don't know, I guess I'll be getting off early.